Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your end of year, late December 2023 General Tarot with me, Julie Poole. Hello, welcome or welcome back. And yes, I'm Christmatified, if there is such a word. There isn't. I just made it up. So we are at that holiday time, whatever holiday you celebrate. For me in the UK, it's Christmas. It's Christmas. So I've got the Christmas stuff on, curled the hair. Well, probably went a bit mental with the rollers, but you know, it's Christmas. We're allowed to go a little bit mad. All right, my lovely Taurus, let's see what we have. And this is good for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross-watching, how you want to use it. What do we have end of year for Taurus, please? What a Taurus need to know for the end of the year. All right, thank you. Okay. By the book, Virgo had that. Between Worlds and Treasure Island. Ooh, how lovely. All right, so by the book. Okay, by the book is a card about doing it properly, not cutting corners, not taking any shortcuts, not riding over anybody to get to where you want to be. It is about doing it properly, and also it's about listening to that inner guidance. All right, by the book, those little elephants holding on to each other talk about connections, being connected to each other, following the leader. And this connection is about you and your inner being, your soul energy, your higher self, your spiritual team guides, following what feels right inside, because I love it. Sorry, I always get excited to Christmas. I'm like a 5-year-old, but I like that part of me getting excited. So, Between Worlds, all right, so you buy the book, you're listening to that intuitive guidance, you're following what feels right for you, and you are heading towards something bigger, better, brighter, which my team say quite a lot. Bigger, better, brighter. All right. It's not about being dissatisfied with what you've got, but sometimes you see his tail ends in the black and white and the clouds, and it's a bit flat. And this front end's going into the colour and the brightness and the blue skies. You're heading towards something much, much better. I don't know if you've seen your 2024 reading. I'll link it up here somewhere, probably up there somewhere at the end, so you can have a look at that as well. But number 3, expansion. You're growing, you're moving forward, and you are going into a new world that has your treasure waiting for you. Fantastic. Okay, this beautiful turtle, this is the wisdom of the oracle, by the way. This beautiful turtle has that treasure on its back. There's a little face of the universe, face of God there in the lid of the treasure chest. Your treasure, you are on your way towards. Jolly good. We like this a lot. All right, now let's bring the camera down and add in some tarot. These readings are coming out around about 15 to 20 minutes. All right, so long enough to get yourself a cuppa, get comfy. All right, 9 of Pentacles, Palace of Swords. Okay. And one more, please. And the Sun. Oh, my days. Taurus, you're in some fantastic energy here. Absolutely beautiful. The 9 of Coins, lovely earth energy. 9 of Coins is that Taurus energy. Well, it's usually a Virgo card, but you know what I mean. It doesn't matter. You're a beautiful earth sign. Security is important to you. If I got enough, can I meet my needs? Can I pay my bills? Absolutely. This is mini Empress energy. So the abundance is there. The abundance is flowing. I can provide for my needs. And I'm not taking any shortcuts on this. I'm doing it properly so that it's lasting and it's solid. And I'm doing it with integrity because that's who I am. And of course you are. And I'm on my way. I've got good security here, but I'm on my way to even better. All right. So I'm between worlds. Now, rooted down with the Palace of Swords. Palace of Swords is all about the clarity in a place environmentally. It might be your home, might be on top of a mountain, it might be a workplace, it might be a friend's or family's place, but it's somewhere where you can think clearly. The noise stops, the chatter, the busyness, just The Palace of Swords is above the clouds, all right? The clouds represent the fog when we can't see. It's right above the clouds so I can see clearly where I'm going, okay? It's also a card of communication, as is all of the swords. It's talking, it's thinking, it's mental energy. So I'm having a plan here about moving towards my treasure. Rooted down with the sun. Fantastic combination. Really good. Let's find out some more. Tell me more for Taurus, please. For the end of December 2023. Oh my days, 10 of Cups. King of Pentacles. Now that is Taurus energy. And the Knight of Pentacles. Well, you're in the money. You're in the money. You're in... That's probably before your time. Mind you, I don't know, loads of you are retired that watch me. You might know what musical is that from? Comment that below. I'm in the money. I can't remember what the musical was, but I think it was a 60s. Yeah, I know. I was, 60s kid. Yeah. All right. So by the book, doing it right, getting my money and getting to my 10 of Cups. Taurus. This is a phenomenal reading. It really is. It's just wonderful. 10 of Cups. I've achieved this year what I wanted to achieve financially. All right, better than I was this time last year, perhaps. For some of you, not for all of you. I'm hearing some of you are worse off, but energetically, emotionally, financially, in terms of your grounding, you are in a stronger place now than you were a year ago. Okay. Now, all right, they're just talking to me, sorry. They're saying things like, right now, over the last 3 months, I've had a lot of challenges with the landlord that owns this house. I've never had anything like it before in my life. A year ago, I would have crumbled with the bullying and the crap. I would have just crumbled. This year, no. You watch me stand up in my power and say, no, you ain't bullying me. All right. So it's that kind of thing. So even if the money is not as good as it was last year, and for many of you, it is better. All right. It is better. For those of you who it's not, your ability to deal with it is better. Because the 10 of Cups is so positive with the 9 of Pentacles. You just keep doing you. You don't cut corners. You just do it right, and the universe will reward you. I promise you. Okay, so you're between worlds, moving towards a greater clarity and greater security. King of Pentacles, the most affluent, prosperous king in the deck. So he is solid. You're moving towards something more solid. It feels already very good for most of you, but moving towards something even better. And what you're looking at is, I want my treasure to come in. All right, now this can be financially, but it's not just about money, is it? Right? Money doesn't just make the world go round. Love, appreciation, time, connections, all of those things are important too. And that's what these little elephants are talking about. They connect with each other, and those connections are key. They're important. So we want to build something here that's lasting with the Knight of Pentacles. He is slow and steady, right? But what he brings in is lasting. It's long term. It's got roots, and it can go forward. All right. Now, this doesn't just have to be about money. This can be about love. Right. So, you may have been very strongly independent, but love is moving towards you in a very solid, stable way, taking your time. No rush. All right. It's the Knight of Pentacles. Don't rush me. I'll get there in my own time. Thank you very much. Okay. But you are moving towards something that feels much more enriching and solid and secure than what you've had so far. So it feels really, really good. Okay. Let's get some Rider-Waite Tarot to clarify, and they were the Moon and Stars Tarot. I know many of you will say, what are the cards you're using? No? Yes, they're saying yes, we love them. Interesting, because they both came out for Capricorn, and I have shuffled. All right, so any part of your little world that you've experienced loss, some of you may have had the loss of a loved one, some of you may have had a falling out with somebody. But we are moving forward on that. We're moving forward now, right? If this Yeah, they're giving me grief for some of you. So I'm picking up for some of you the passing of a loved one. And there has been some grief around, but you're ready to move forward now, all right? If this was a falling out with somebody, it can be resolved or let go. All right, let me just clarify that. If we can resolve it and move forward, great. If we can't and it's stuck, you know, when it's like, I don't want to speak to them, but it's bothering me all the time. It's not going to bother you anymore. We're just letting it go. We're moving forward now, okay? And that's important for you to move forward from that and to move towards balance, all right? The Two of Pentacles is that juggling act of trying to get, you know, I can get work right and then home's off, or I get home right and work's off, or my health's off. I'm really trying to get my world into balance. So that's one of the things that is your treasure, to reach the balance. I want to get to a place where my world is in balance. That's important for you as well, Taurus, okay? Page of Pentacles. I mean, Pentacles, 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 Pentacles. Yes, indeed. Page of Pentacles bringing you opportunities for new money, new security, new stability. So let's find out some more about that Page of Pentacles. You're walking away from something. Okay, so if this is a job, all right, particularly as we've got the Nine of Coins here, you may have been working alone, because the Nine of Pentacles is a very independent energy. You may have been working alone and you're saying, you know, I'm ready to be part of a team now. And I'm going to start really looking for those opportunities so that I can move on from always being on my own. Now, they're just giving me, and this is nice, I got a little tingle down my back. For those of you single and been on your own forever and a day, there's opportunities here for you to come away from being on your own. Now that could be romance and love, but it'll also be new friends, new friendships, new connections, new community, that kind of thing, all right? So I want you to open up in the next 2 weeks, because this is the end of December, we're party season. Let's get out there and make some connections if we possibly can. And if there's nothing you particularly want to connect with, perhaps it's a matter of knocking on one of your neighbours' doors and saying, do you fancy Christmas drinks? You know, I'm going to a carol service, do you want to come? It's building, reaching out for those connections so that we're coming away from always having to do everything on your own. All right, so that's one interpretation. But I said another one, this is, many of you are going to be looking for a different job that is going to give you greater rewards, greater money, and greater security. That's what you're heading towards. And I'm not saying you're going to achieve that in the next 2 weeks. But yeah, okay, you're putting everything in place. You're working out what you want. Where am I going? What do I want it for? I'm going to, perhaps if you've got some time off during the holiday period, use that time to have a look what jobs are around, or what properties are around, or what partners are around with online dating and that kind of thing. It may be the time that you have now to be able to say, I've got a few days off and I'm going to go online and I'm going to have a look what's going on. I'm going to see what's there, because the Knight of Swords here is very much about online stuff. All right, so you're doing some research, you're really looking at what's available to me, and then you're going to go forward. The Eight of Cups is leaving the old behind and off you go with this new world. Okay, and we've got the new world here, between worlds. And there's the Eight of Cups, ready. I'm stepping into my new world, which is where my treasure is. So let's find out some more about this treasure. Tell me more about the treasure for my Taurus. Queen of Cups, compassion, love, emotional maturity, stability. Three of Cups, celebration, friendship, connections. And the Hierophant. There you are, showing up in your own reading, Taurus. Actually thinking about it, because you're the third of my three earth signs. Virgo had the Hermit and Capricorn had the Devil, and you've got the Hierophant. Each of you earth signs had your own card in your own reading, which gives it more oomph. It gives it more power. It gives it more connection for my Tauruses. So, Taurus, This treasure you're moving towards is better balance, better emotional stability, more fun and celebration and time with friends, and more stability, longevity, and something that feels really stable, solid, and anchored. Lovely. Really like this for you. Let's finish off with an angel card. Last message for my Taurus for end of year 2023, please. Final message from the angels for Taurus. There we have it. The opportunity, they're saying take the bottom of the deck as well. The opportunity to reach my potential, because my potential is infinite, unlimited. So these opportunities, see her hands up there. She's like, yeah, come on, universe, I'm ready. My hands are open. Bring it on, bring it to me. I'm ready to step into my full potential, whether it be within a job, whether it be in a relationship, whether it be financially. I am ready to reap the rewards. This is wonderful, Taurus. This is a fantastic end of year reading for you. I'm delighted to see such positive news coming in for you. I want to take a moment to thank you for all your support this year, and to wish you a very happy Christmas, happy holidays, whatever holidays you celebrate, and to say thank you for your comments, your likes, your shares, your subscribing. And my channel has grown by about 30% this year, and that's down to you. So thank you so very, very much. And I hope you'll stay with me through 2024. Have an amazing time. I'll be back right at the end of the year with your readings for January. But for now, for this year, this is me, Judy Poole, wishing you Merry Christmas and a very happy New Year and much love. Take care, Taurus. Bye-bye.